In this lecture, we discuss on constant strain triangular element or CST element. Simplest element used in analysis of plain two-dimensional problem is three-noded triangular element. This three-noded triangular element is also known as constant strain triangle or CST because the strain remains constant at any point within the element. Now this is the most versatile element and it can fit into any irregular boundary. The curved boundaries can be approximated by series of straight lines as shown in figure. Now we discuss on relation between local and natural coordinates in CST. So here we have three node CST element. Three node means 1, 2, 3 and P is inside the triangular element. Now if we represent this three node CST element in local coordinate system, then we says that point 1 is represented by x1 y1, point 2 is represented by x2 y2 and point 3 is represented by x3 y3. Similarly, if we represent this three node CST element into the natural coordinate system, then we says that one node is represented by 1 0, node 2 is represented by 0 1 and node 3 is represented by 0 0. Now if we derive the relation between local coordinate system and natural coordinate system, then we get the equation x is equal to x13 zeta plus x23 eta plus x3 and y is equal to y13 zeta plus y23 eta plus y3. If we expand this x13, x23 and y13 and y23, then we says that x is equal to x1 minus x3 zeta plus x2 minus x3 eta plus x3 and y is equal to y1 minus y3 zeta plus y2 minus y3 eta plus y3. This equation is equation number 1. Now Jacobian of transformation. Now in element strain nodal displacement relationship in CST element, we get the equation of Jacobian of transformation and this equation is given by x13 y13 x23 y23 in the matrix. Now shape function in CST. Now shape functions are used to interpolate the different properties which are not linear. So here we use three shape functions. Shape function n1 is given by n1 is equal to zeta. Shape function n2 is given by n2 is equal to eta and shape function n3 is given by 1 minus zeta minus eta. This one is our equation 2 and Jacobian transformation is our equation number 3. Now let's take an example. This example is our method number 7 in FEA. Now question is, a constant strain triangular element is defined by three nodes 1.5, 2, second is 7, 3.5 and third is 4, 7. Evaluate the shape functions n1, n2 and n3 at the interior point P which is 3.85 and 48, also determine the Jacobian of transformation G. So here 3 points are given, 3 node points are given, means x1 y1 is 1.52, x2 y2 is 7 3.5 and x3 y3 is 47. Now also we have pxy, so pxy is 3.85 and 48. So here we want to find the n1, n2, and n3 and Jacobian transformation. Now first of all, we simple write the relation between local and natural coordinate. This equation is x is equal to x1 minus x3 zeta plus x2 minus x3 eta plus x3, and y is equal to y1 minus y3 zeta plus y2 minus y3 eta plus y3. Now we simple put x1, x2 and x3 value in equation 1. Similarly, we put y1, y2 and y3 value in equation 2. We have all these values. So we simple put, then we get x is equal to minus 2.5 zeta plus 3 eta plus 4. This one is our equation 3. And y is equal to minus 5 zeta minus 3.5 eta plus 7. This is our equation number 4. Now we compare this equation 3 and 4 with pxy. Means we compare the x coordinates with x coordinates of p. Similar, we compare the y coordinates of equation 4 with y coordinates of point P. So we say that 3.85 is equal to, this is our equation 3 is minus 2.5 zeta plus 3 eta plus 4. Now if we simplify this equation, then equation becomes 2.5 zeta minus 3 eta is equal to 0.15. We say that this is our equation A. Similarly, if we simplify the equation 4, then it becomes 4.5 is equal to minus 5 zeta minus 3.5 eta plus 7. So finally we say that 5 zeta plus 3.5 eta is equal to 2.22. This is equation number B. So we have two equations, equation 1 A and equation B. Now we write down these two equations A and B. So here is minus 3 eta and this one is plus 3.5 eta. So we multiply equation A with 3.5 and equation B with 3. So we get the final answer of the zeta is 0.3. Now we put this zeta in equation A. So when we put this zeta is equal to 0.3 in equation A, so we say that 2.5 minus into 0.3 minus 3 eta is equal to 0.15. So we finally get the eta is equal to 0.2. Now safe function. Now safe function n1 is given by n1 is equal to zeta. So zeta is 0.3. So we simply write 0.3 here. n2 is find by n2 is equal to eta. So we find the eta here. So we write down the 0.2. Now n3 shape function is given by 1 minus zeta minus eta. So we simply 1 minus 0.3 minus 0.2. So we get 0.5. Now next one is Jacobian of transformation. Now Jacobian of transformation is given by in the matrix x13, y13, x23, y23. So x13 is given by x1 minus x3, y13 is y1 minus y3, x23 is x2 minus x3, y23 is y2 minus y3. So we simple put all x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2 and y3 value here. So we get final Jacobian of transformation is minus 2.5, minus 5, 3 and minus 3.5. Thank you.